Welcome to Chamber of Horrors. I am Mercy Desdemona. Tonight's picture is a picture I was super excited to see, and it's Halloween Kills. Before we dive into the film, I would just like to invite you to join the spooky family. If you are into horror films, the strange and unusual, theories, true crime, join the spooky fam by clicking that subscribe button and following me on all my socials in the link down below. Let's get into the film. So this film picks up where the last new Halloween movie left off. They're in the back of the truck. Laurie's hurt. They think that they're burning Michael. You know, she's with her daughter, her granddaughter. They're headed to the hospital. They think he's dead meat. They're excited, you know, they're in the hospital. Cool. Lo and behold, of course, Michael's not done yet. Okay. That would have been way too easy, apparently. So, now, a lot of people are confused about the timelines of the movies, and I've been kind of staying off social media because, at least like groups, because one, the theories, or not the theories, but the bitching and the complaining about things without looking into it drives me absolutely bonkers. I'm just going to be straight up with you. It drives me nuts. I love discussing things, you know, but there's just some groups that are just like, shut up. If you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. So, but I have found, like, when I watched the last new Halloween, I went back and watched the original 1 and 2, and then watched the last new Halloween, and it made beautiful sense, and then this one on top of it will make beautiful sense, because there is a lot of callbacks to original characters. You got Sheriff Brackett, you've got Tommy Doyle, you've got Lindsay, the other girl that was being babysat, and you got a few others, and it's kind of like showing basically through how, like, you know, this has been going on in Haddonfield for a long time, and you know, a lot of the youngsters nowadays don't understand how terrifying it was, you know, sort of thing. So, you know, I like it because it has the small town Main Street USA vibe. Like, everybody, you know, they have their lore in the small town, so I think that's what they're trying to grasp at. The soundtrack on this, I have to say, was amazing. A big chef's kiss to the soundtrack, as always. I absolutely love a good soundtrack, especially when it comes to a horror movie. I think it sets the tone, and visually this movie was pleasing. I think the effects were really cool, so that's fun. So we have Laurie, who's injured. She thinks it's all done. They find out it's not all done. They end up chasing an innocent man out a window because they think it's Michael, which I think that scene was super cool to put in because it kind of shows human nature where, like, when you're in a stressful situation, or how you act stupid out of fear, or like you go into this weird survival mode and you think you're correct, you know what I mean? It's always best to have a level head with any situation. I know easier said than done, so I kind of like how they did it. At least that's how I interpreted it. Like, Michael was turning them into monsters, and that's why they went after this innocent man. I do think, I'm trying not to talk too much into it because I do know some of my spooky fam did not see it yet, or they want to rewatch it, so I'm kind of trying to be as little spoilers as possible, even though it's been out for a little bit. I do know that I didn't catch it the first time I watched it, but the second time I watched it, I've watched this movie like 16 times now, by the way. The first time I watched it, I didn't get it. The second time I watched it, near the ending, when Laurie is talking about Michael, you learn a little bit more about him and what he's doing, and how I interpreted it was like how all of the murders are basically his lifeline, which I think is really, really interesting. I didn't really pay attention to that narration at first because I was just watching. Second time around I paid attention, so I kind of urge you to pay attention when it gets to that scene. We learn more about him. We've got her daughter who goes up to the window, and that, you know, in the Michael Myers house, they always reference the window that he always stared at his reflection, you know, and it happened, it got a cop killed back in the day, and, you know, that's just something to do with self-reflection. And of course, she's slain by Michael. Okay. And I kind of liked how they did that because, like, everybody that goes up there kind of captured, like, the classic vibe of it, of the whole story, and I really liked how that wrapped up. I'm interested in seeing Halloween Ends. I'm a Halloween nerd, so maybe I am biased. I totally love this movie. I loved the other remake, even though it was me and a couple old people that liked it. The youngsters in the movie theater were way too annoying. But I'm 30 now. I get to say that stuff. But yeah, I enjoyed it, and I encourage everybody to watch it a couple times. There's a couple things that you might miss. I'm probably still gonna watch it for a 17th time to see if I could pick up anything else to use in my discussions and all that stuff with my home slices. But yeah, I would give it a I don't know, 20 out of 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, all the way. 20 skulls, 20 slasher kills. I don't know what the hell you want to call it. I don't really have a rating system on this channel. I probably should. If you have seen the film, let me know in the comments down below your thoughts. If you haven't seen it, you should. And then comment down below your thoughts. I will be here every Saturday with the Chamber of Horrors. True Horrors is coming back on Tuesday, and Theories of Horrors is coming back on Thursday. I am super excited. Thursday's Theories of Horror are theories about H.H. Holmes, which is something I did a long time ago, but then I lost the footage and I had to remake it. But it's better because I found more interesting theories to talk about. True Horrors, I haven't decided which case that's going to be, but I'm finalizing that tonight. So, Spooky Sunday. I will see you on the Spooky Flip Flop. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Oh, whew. You can tell I have been busy and out of it, can't you? Peace out. Stay spooky. Always salt your pasta. Always use your blinker. Always walk your fridge. Always moonwalk when getting mail from the post office. Bye.